Okay, I just finished my live stream and I'm going to make some mac and cheese. So what I've got here is some water boiling. You want to salt it like the ocean. So I put some salt in there. Woo! Kind of bumped it, didn't I? Okay. I've never measured my macaroni and cheese, so I'm trying to do that. I've got like 1 3/4 cups of macaroni. And I'm going to let that boil. We're just going to follow the directions. It says to boil for 7 minutes. I'm actually going to add just a little bit more. So I'm going to add another 1/4 cup. So it's exactly 2 cups. So we're just going to let this boil for 6 to 7 minutes. I've got my baked beans in the oven warming up. I'll show them to you. Grab my pot holders. I cooked these for about 3 hours. So I tasted them throughout the cook and I added a little more acid and a little more heat. I've also got the ribs pulled out and they are resting. They taste pretty good. So we're just going to let this macaroni cook and then I'll chop up the ribs. Okay, so the macaroni's done. I'm just going to drain it and I am going to rinse it in cold water so it'll stop cooking. I drained it. I rinsed it in cold water. I'm going to add 8 ounces of Velveeta. I've cubed them so that they're kind of broken into even pieces. I'm going to add, you won't believe this, but the milk I bought, I haven't even opened it and it's already expired. So I'm going to use heavy whipping cream because that's what I use. I use heavy whipping cream in half and half because it stays longer and we just don't use a lot of milk. So like I say, I don't normally measure, so I'm going to try to start at 1/4 cup. So 8 ounces of Velveeta, 1/4 cup of whipping cream. And we're going to throw in a little bit of Kerrygold butter. I'm going to put this on low. I'm going to say I'm adding a teaspoon of salt. And a couple of sprinkles of pepper. The 1/4 cup looks like it's a little light, so I'm going to go ahead and add another 1/4 cup. So that's a 1/2 cup of milk. And the thing about seasoning is you want to just taste it. If it feels like it needs more salt, then add more salt. Well, there goes Frank sneezing again. It's okay. I'm going to have you some comfort food. So we're just going to let that cook down.